If you're shipping lithium batteries, hopefully by now you're well aware of the differences between the regulations for ground shipments versus air shipments. There are some pretty generous exceptions in the regulations for small batteries or accepted batteries or low energy batteries, but for the most part, there's no requirement to have a Class 9 label. There's no requirement to have official training. There's no requirement to fill out any sort of regulated shipping papers. So that makes it easy. Air is a different world. If I'm shipping my power drill battery by ground, on the outside of the package, you're going to have the UN 3480 lithium battery mark, and then another mark, either the forbidden mark we call it, or the cargo aircraft only label on the outside of the package, and that's it. Get it on its way, get it out the door, nothing else is required. That same power drill battery going by air, it needs a hazard class 9 label. It needs the cargo aircraft only label. It needs the mark that reads UN 3480 lithium ion batteries. It needs to be at a state of charge not exceeding 30% of its rated capacity, and it needs a regulated shipping paper. So where people get in trouble, and this happens unfortunately a lot, somebody ships you the power drill battery. It's coming from the supplier. It goes to you by ground, goes on a truck, gets to you. Great. Now somebody, in Spain orders it, and now you need to ship it by air. I've seen many companies that say, well, this is a dangerous good item. It's got a lithium battery mark on it. So I'm just going to grab that package off the shelf and reship it on an aircraft. That package is going to be rejected 10 times out of 10 because it does not have the required marks or labels. And that is how FAA inspectors often target shippers, is they'll go to a sort center and look at all the packages that were rejected and just collect the shipper information and then go knock on their door for some type of inspection and ultimately enforcement case. If you think of the hazards of a lithium battery as thermal runaway, if there's more energy in the system, the reaction is worse. The same battery at 100% state of charge is going to look a lot worse in terms of failure than the battery at 50% or 30%. A battery going to thermal runaway on a truck is a bad day. It sucks. But a battery going to thermal runaway on an aircraft, now you're looking at catastrophic and tragic outcomes, which is why from the air network, you're going to see a lot more restrictions in place, a lot more government oversight to ensure shippers are meeting the required safety rules.